Yeah, so my sources tell me that the Liberal Council candidate nomination was a fiasco because it was the result of this strategy, which is often used. It's an underhanded strategy by the New South Wales Liberal State Executive Council. And what they try and do, and what James and Rita have referred to, is they delay the nomination process. They keep delaying it. This is what my sources are telling me, until the last minute, so that they can then place their own left-wing bedwetting, as Rita said, candidate under the urgency provision of section 21.6.3 of their constitution. Lefties playing games, Rita.
And playing it very poorly, because I can tell you one thing, Labor and even the shambolic Greens would never make this sort of error. They understand how important local government is. They understand how important power is. And this is something that it would be incredible if Harwin holds on to his role. He just can't.
But he has to go. He only got in by one vote, didn't he? He only got in by one vote.
No, he has to go.
He's the absolute epitome of that whole left-wing style of politics that has destroyed the Liberal Party state after state after state. There is only the Liberal Party federally, with Peter Dutton as the leader, that is standing up for conservative principles and doing a fantastic job. We're going to talk about Gaza visas in a minute. But you've got to get rid of this character. Get rid of this guy.
There's a thing here that you need to understand, particularly the New South Wales Party. This moderate wing would rather fight conservatives within the Liberal Party than they would fight the opposition. And then here's what happens then. And we saw this happen in the last state election in New South Wales. Chris Minns, who has been, I have to say, a very competent Labor premier in New South Wales, he came in and is still pushing through a raft of common sense measures that people like. And people feel like, unlike the moderate side of the Liberal Party, which is actually actively hostile to normal people and what they want and need, this is the space that the Liberals need to be occupying. And they have ceded it. They've ceded in New South Wales to Labor.
And what they've done, this is the same mob of people, for those outside New South Wales, that gave us Matt Keane. So Matt Keane then became Treasurer, built all these windmills and stuff all around New South Wales, and then went and joined the Labor Party, got a job with the Labor Party as soon as this mob have got to be, changed within the New South Wales Liberal Party so we get genuine conservatives in New South Wales. It has to happen.
And it's not just New South Wales. This same losing philosophy, this same anti-conservative sentiment, where they're more interested in killing any genuine conservatives within the Liberal Party than they are actually defeating Labor, it exists in Victoria. That's why Victoria is an absolute bastard case. Because the electorate has no choice. And the Liberals are just, there's no meritocracy there, there's no accountability there. And if there's to be any accountability, this character has to go. He cannot stick around.
Absolutely. Get rid of him, put someone in decent, and, let's get the Libs functioning properly as a Conservative party in New South Wales.